Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, I'm discussing three main covers for your religion. The first cover that you need to protect your religion is to give up the search of the word. Prophets and men of God and friends of God are always going through adversities, and many prophets were tested as a means to prove their prophethood. When you are on the spiritual path, you will be tested with wealth, many things that people normally attach to in this world in order to prove your sincerity towards God. And that is why we say that the first protection that you really need when you are on a spiritual journey is to give up many things of the world. We don't say that you should give completely the world in order to let your burden upon other people. It will not be a way for you to advance spiritually. But if you can take from the world only what is necessary, that is, do your duty, at least for a while, at least for the time that you want to progress spiritually, then it will help you to concentrate on the necessary and advance towards closeness to God. The second cover that you need to protect your religion is to avoid talking unnecessary. You should say only what is necessary, and always remember that every offense we make is being recorded by the angels and is going to be used against us in the day of resurrection. It means that everything that we are saying is going to be presented to us and we will account for it. So when you backbite, when you slander, or you say things that might destroy the honor of someone, or things that might put someone into trouble, make his life harder, put him under temptations and trials because of the reaction of people from what you've said, then you are committing sins. And you know that many minor sins can sum up to a major sin. So when you backbite someone, always remember it's not allowed as a true believer to talk about someone who is not present. You might say good utterances about somebody, and that is even how you reverse it when you've destroyed the personality of someone with backbiting. Sometimes you can fix it back by asking for excuses or saying good things about him, because when you say bad things about someone, then you are destroying that person. Sometimes words hurt more than even actions, and people know that many people will get angry about what people say about them. Sometimes push themselves until they reach a level where they are depressed, and they might have health problems from that. So the third cover for your religion is to withdraw from bad companies. It is said that the three main people that you have contact with often will have an influence on your personality, and it is recommended for people who are on a spiritual journey to search for the company of the pious and sages and men of knowledge. It is not always possible physically sometimes, but today with the digital world, it is more easier for people who are on a spiritual path to look for forums or get in contact with people who are advanced in that path, and it can help you to withdraw yourself in seclusion, or avoid some people that are behaving in a way that is prohibited by the law of God, and from that get more knowledge and more closeness to God. Seclusion was practiced by all the prophets. The prophet Isa alayhi salam Jesus was once tested by Satan, tempted because he fasted 40 days and 40 nights and withdraw himself in seclusion on a mountain. And the first revelations that the Prophet Muhammad received was in seclusion. And even many revelations that he received after were also when he was alone in seclusion. So it is a good means sometimes to handle your thoughts and your personality, because in seclusion you can find clarity about some certain little things that might confuse you if you are within a group with various set of ideas and thoughts.